Part 2, Honda S2000 Buyer's Guide, Engine Bay. Look at the levels on the brake reservoir. Make sure it looks clean and full. Same with the clutch reservoir. Low levels on the clutch reservoir could indicate a problem with the clutch master cylinder. If it's low and dirty, make sure to look under the clutch pedal for any leaks. These fluids get dirty quite quickly. Just make sure you look at that, ask questions, look for any leaks, and also it could be an indication of how well the car has been maintained. Coming to this section here is your coolant reservoir. Make sure the color is healthy and up to between the minimum and the top mark. The color should be bluish. Again, if it looks milkshakey and a different color, it could indicate how well the car has been maintained. Do not open this cap when the car is hot, but eventually check to make sure when the car is cool that the levels are good. Look at the condition of the belts. Make sure there are no cracks or sign of it needing replacement there. Coming this way, common oil leaks on the S2000. The timing chain tensioner gasket, okay. You also have the VTEC solenoid gasket, and sometimes these leaks, you will see oil coming down this part of the engine here. You will see pictures of it online, and sometimes you see a leak coming down this hex bolt here, and this sits right in front of the timing chain. This is a sub $5 gasket that can be purchased at Honda. There are do-it-yourself videos to take care of this online. These are inexpensive oil leak fixes, but be aware of it so you can negotiate that into the price. But of course, if there's a leak, you might want to get a mechanic to take a deeper look into this to make sure that's what it is. Look at the oil cap, remove it, make sure there's no milkshake look to it, that it looks clean. If it looks dirty, or not necessarily dirty, but if it looks like a different color than the dipstick oil, it could be an indication of other problems. Pull the dipstick out, clean it, make sure the oil levels are between the low and the high, and you can see here this is full and nice clean oil. Below the L here is a red flag, so that could indicate that the car has been running low on oil. You want to ask questions to the seller how much oil he or she has had to add in the last X number of miles. AP1s tend to consume a little more oil, and some of these cars experience oil starvation problems if the seller is not educated about frequent oil checks. Look at the battery condition, make sure there's no corrosion this way. Okay, continue down this way here. Look at the air filter, very quick check. Again, a very simple and inexpensive thing to do and replace, but it could be tells the story about how well the car has been maintained. Okay, this is the end of part 2, the engine bay, buyer's guide of the Honda S2000. Stay tuned and subscribe for part 3 coming soon. Thanks.